needs immediate attention. See me as soon as you can.
Sounds serious.
It is.
Government thug has been a thorn in my side far too long. As if he wasn't bad enough in real life, the even more messed up virtual one has invaded the simulation. We're going to Sierra Point to destroy his base and end him once and for all.
Cyrus really that bad of a guy?
Are you kidding me?
I'm joking. I've just never seen you this angry.
You saw what he put me in. You saw.
Oh. For a second, I thought this had to do with him attacking America.
That Cyrus is dead. This Cyrus is running rampant in the simulation. I've managed to shut him down each time before things got too hairy, but he's getting stronger, bolder, and it's time for him to stop.
Cyrus has been breaking into the simulation? Why is this the first I've heard of it?
I guess I thought you were a little busy freeing your friends, avenging the Earth, and tracking down a maniacal alien overlord.
And saving brilliant hackers from...
Blow everything up!
Never seen you so excited about wanton destruction.
Just get in a tank already.
Aye, aye, Captain. Cyrus is able to keep breaking into this simulation.
This incarnation of Cyrus came from my subconscious. I can only assume he took some of my knowledge about how this whole thing works with him.
Do you realize how crazy that sounds?
Do you realize how crazy everything since we were abducted from the White House sounds?
I find it best not think too hard about it.
Look! A UFO!
I'm always ready.
Not you, him!
Can't wait to take you back to where you belong. The kitchen!
Well, that explosion should take care of it.
Don't bet on it. I know he's still here somewhere.
Hey, Kinsey, are you still trying to fight a man's fight? See if you can handle this.
You guys skip combat training?
He vanished again. Get ready.
See if you can handle this. Typical. Having someone else fight your battle.
It ends here, Temple.
out how we can overload the simulation completely.
When did you two figure this out?
Just before I was kidnapped. Probably why Zinyak went after me, actually.
So how do we do this?
If I can hack directly into the main system, then I can bring down the walls between simulations and force Zinyak to divert an enormous amount of resources to keeping it from crashing altogether.
Don't we want...
The main parts we'll need to assemble the key are the central processing unit, memory modules, and gravity. You at the old Steelport Guard Armory. While you get that, I'll look around for the other stuff.
You know what this thing we're going after looks like?
Some computery tech thing. How should I know?
It's a central processing unit. It's...
Damn, UFO in the sky!
All right, Kinsey, we're here. Now, where's this unit thingy?
in one of the crates around the armory. They're welded shut, though, so use your telekinesis to pull the doors off.
I thought you knew where it was.
I do. In one of the crates around the armory.
Okay, no need to get touchy.
Believe me, Johnny, you'll get used to it.
There it is! Just be careful with it, alright?
It'll be fine.
Next, head to the nearby tower. That's where the memory modules are.
Right on. I'll grab one of these assault choppers and meet you there, boss. Just don't kill everyone before I get a few shots in.
Hey, you know I can't control myself sometimes.
You should be able to find generators on the floating platforms around the tower. Destroy them. Take their modules.
We're breaking pinatas now?
No, the generators are made up of a lot of different parts. You just need one thing from them, and the fastest way to get them out is to destroy them.
And that doesn't damage the module? That doesn't make any sense.
It's a simulation.
Now this is my idea of a good time.
All right! The last one.
The gravity inhibitors are at the dock, though it looks like they're trying to put a force field up around the area. Get moving fast before they block you out.
Yo, don't wait for me. I'll be right behind you.
On it. I think I made it.
Good. They've abandoned powering up the shield. Just destroy those generators and you should find the gravity inhibitors.
Hold on. If these generators have gravity inhibitors, then A, why aren't they floating? And B, why the hell did I get these from the last generators? They look exactly the same.
Because obviously the last generators didn't have them since they were on floating platforms.
Fine. And the not floating part?
Because they're not turned on?
She doesn't know, does she?
Nope.
Go, dog. This shit's on fire. I have to set it down somewhere.
Shit. Can you find a safe place to take it down?
Speaking again,
Barely
Yanni.
responded, but yeah, I think I can.
I'll keep up with you, Johnny. Kinsey, keep your eyes on us.
Right.
Damn it, I'm not gonna make it. This thing's going down.
Just hang in there, Cat.
Hold on. I'm sending in Shandi to pick you guys up.
Johnny. Johnny, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, thank God.
Seems like I picked a hell
Internet
of
is
a spot to
garbage though,
crash.
so I'm not gonna watch anymore.
Johnny, you there?
We're still kicking.
I'm only a few seconds out. Don't worry, I am not letting anything happen to Johnny. To you two.
Nothing.
Once Shandi gets there, make sure the area is clear so she can land.
Already working on it. Yep, I did that.
Area's all clear.
All right, land in this thing.
Let's get out of here. How's the key?
Barely built, so without power, it's really just a glorified paperweight.
So plug it in, let's put it to use.
If it was that simple, don't you think I would have done that?
No?
We need compatible power sources to make it work. And sending Sid in there to help you with that. Try to be nice to him.
No.
Security breached. Lockdown in 30 seconds. Lockdown in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. System shutting down.
Kinsey's recording this.
I have found a compatible power source for the key. Predictably.
Sid, where we headed?
I have marked the general location for the first power cell, though I am surprised Kinsey also sent along fake Shondi to help us. Very friendly.
Yeah, that's me. But fake? I'm standing right here.
Do not shoot the messenger. Frankly, you sound more fun than the other Shondi, and I love your hair.
Ow, thanks.
Sensors detect a cell is in this area. The closer we get to it, the more precise I can be.
Whoa, this thing's pretty handy to have around.
You have no idea. I have many uses.
You don't double as a bomb, do you?
For you, I would find a way.
I'm still standing.
Enemy ship approaching. Cell detected.
guards. Easy enough?
What are you doing?
What?
You know you just jinxed us, right?
What, by saying easy enough?
Jesus, you said it again.
Shanti, what are you, 12?
It is Chekhov's gun. Saying it is too easy now means something must go wrong later, or else there was no point to this conversation.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's one. Let me know when we're close to the next cell.
If you do something for me,
Really, Sid? You're asking for something right now?
I require a date with this Shondi.
Excuse me?
Okay.
Excuse me?
What? Could be fun.
Zinyak fighter ships engaging.
Yeah!
Check it out, a UFO!
The second power cell is not far, though I am detecting fluctuations in the simulation.
What exactly does that mean?
The Zin are altering the area in some way. I am unsure how.
Like I said, we've been jinxed.
Whatever.
We are close now.
Wait, is that a shield generator?
Told you!
Damn it!
The shield surrounding the power cell must be disabled, in case you could not figure that out yourself.
Shanti, could you...
Oh no, you created the problem, you can solve it.
It's just a coincidence. See, there's a generator not even turned on over there.
That suggests that we are currently adding more security to the remaining cells. I believe here we only interrupted the process. Shondi is right.
Just admit what you did.
Not gonna happen.
The shield is down.
Got it. Let's get the last
Enemy
one already.
ship approaching.
So, what are you two gonna do on this date?
Way to change the subject and dodge responsibility for those shield generators.
No, I genuinely want to know.
I know a great little pizza place in town.
I love pizza.
Perhaps a movie afterwards as well.
What's playing?
Pride and Prejudice.
Sounds a little serious, but I'll give it a whirl.
We are nearing the final power cell.
Thank God. Let's get this thing and go.
Feeling guilty?
Enjoying yourself?
Oh yeah.
The cell is not far.
Looks like Sid was right. They've got another generator up and running.
What, no rubbing this in?
Nope.
Really?
We already knew that these would be here. I don't see much of a point.
All right, then. Do you mind?
Still not helping shut those down.
Sid?
And with Shondi on this one. Do it yourself.
You're smart. Whoa.
Spaceship!
Zinyak's fighter ships engaging. Enemy ship approaching.
Damn, I'm good.
fighter ships engaging. Ship approaching.
It blew up. Okay, now I'm rubbing it in.
Shit, Kinsey's gonna be pissed.
But there is one more cell not far from here.
Hold on. You said that was the final one.
If we
push.
No, I'm not gonna make this go any worse.
Have it your way.
The second final power cell is in this area, and I am reading a large amount of energy output around it.
I guess that means something bad.
Given that our current predicament is a result of your big mouth, I would guess you are correct. It is close.
Spaceship! This place is lit up like a Beatles concert.
Sid, why is everything a target?
Because you are cursed.
Paid the big bucks.
Zinyak's fighter ships engaging.
You okay, boss?
I'm not saying another word.
Come on, don't be such a puss.
No, I'm not gonna make this go any worse.
Have it your way. Check it out, a UFO!
The second final power cell is in this area, and I am reading a large amount of energy output around it.
I guess that means something bad.
Given that our current predicament is a result of your big mouth, I would guess you are correct. enemy ship approaching. It is close.
This place is lit up like Speed Dogs concert.
Sid, why is everything a target?
Because you are cursed.
That had some style.
Spaceship!
Zinyak's fighter ships engaging.
Shouldn't have fucked with the president. The battery.
Integrated into the tank, I believe. The properties of the power cell should increase the speed, destruction, and durability of the vehicle.
Fuck right, time for a little armored destruction.
However, the increase in power will also overload the tank and cause it to explode in a few minutes.
What?
If you can get to Kinsey's warehouse in time, she can set up a field which will stabilize the energy output.
At least there's a bright side, right?
So I drive into that field, I don't blow the hell up?
Correct. Good luck. You will need it. Shondi, there is a hookah bar not far from here. Care to join me before I return to the ship?
Well, catch you later, boss. Have fun.
You better hope I don't explode. Yeah, I have enough time. I hope I have enough time. Please, God, let me have enough time. Easy. You want to get in my way? Fine with me.
Fun down there?
In between my moments of dear God, don't let this thing blow me up, yes, I am.
Don't worry. Sid contacted me and I set up the stabilization field. Get the tank back in one piece and you'll be fine.
You seem strangely calm about this whole thing, Kinsey. I expected you to be on my case about how without these your key won't work and I better not screw this up, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, I have that speech all prepared. Figured I'd give you a little more time before I started it.
You're so kind.
I know.
Kinsey, what's going to happen to this tank when I get it back to the warehouse?
It'll be dismantled and the power cell will be pulled out for use on my key.
Can't you just find a way to keep it from exploding and let me go on a rampage with this thing?
Hey, do you want to be able to kill Zinyak or don't you? Get revenge for Earth or get a tank? Your choice.
Revenge for Earth.
Then quit your bitching.
There! You have your power cells. Told you I'd make it.
Oh, good.
Kinsey is...
Uploading the final code now. There. The key's all ready.
Good. Then inform the crew. Let's do this.
So you know, you'll only be able to take a couple people with you for each task. I need the rest back on the ship to help keep the Zin off our backs.
Fine with me.
I know over the years you've heard this speech a bunch of times.
Heard it? Bitch, I wrote it.
But we need to remember why we do what we do. And today the stakes are even higher. Earth is gone. It's not coming back, and nothing we do today is gonna change that. But one thing we can do is get revenge. And you better believe we're showing this motherfucker humanity isn't dead because we're still alive. This isn't about hope or faith or even about winning. Kinsey's right. Those things died on Earth. This is about will.
This is about saying, I don't give a shit how many times you knock me down. If I'm still breathing, I'm standing right back up. And you know what? You can hit as hard as you want, because when I hit back, I'm gonna lay your ass out, bitch! It's our time now. Let's get this shit started.
Here's the deal. You're gonna need 3 teams to help you defeat Zinyak. The first team will help you get the key into the mainframe. The second will help you overload the simulation. The final team will get you into the Zin mothership so you can get to Zinyak.
Fair enough.
Alright, figure out who you want to help with the key and we can get you all loaded into the simulation.
Come on, boss. You gotta pick us. Shondi and I won't let you down. You know that.
You know, just because we aren't needed now doesn't mean that we won't get to help out later.
You guys are with me for this part. See you both inside.
Head back inside the simulation and the key will be waiting for you.
Thanks, Kinsey. Zinyak won't know what's hit him.
Kinsey's intel, the key needs to be taken to the old Syndicate Tower. The entrance to the system is in the loading dock. We will be driving the truck while you keep the Zin off of us. After entering, Sid will be in charge of driving the key into the main computer hub, which will cause the simulation to begin destabilizing. Good luck.
The key's loaded up. Climb on and make sure it doesn't get destroyed.
Standard escort, I got it.
Only if this fails, we could all die.
Jeez, you're a real downer sometimes.
I'm serious. If we screw this up, we won't get another shot at bringing down the simulation, we won't create an opening into the Zin mothership, and we won't be able to locate and go after Zinyak himself.
Right, I understand. Don't worry, this is gonna work, Kinsey.
As long as the key doesn't get destroyed, like I said.
It won't get destroyed, I promise. You crashed into a few more things. Break pedal, but please.
Hey, you hanging in there, boss?
Well, it's a little bumpy.
Okay, you come up here and drive, and I'll go out there and fend off hordes of Zin.
I wasn't criticizing, just saying.
They blocked our route.
Let me go around for once. Nice driving.
Stepping on it. Why do we always have to do the driving?
I've seen you shoot. Trust me, it's better the boss is back.
Now that's just...
Here, Shawnee! Don't make me come up there and give you both a timeout.
That's what I'm saying. You come up here and give me a chance to bring down some Zins.
Way to set that one up, boss.
Shit in our way.
Be ready to move after I clear it.
Kinsey, there any other surprises?
None that I can see. Should be a clear shot from there.
Okay, people. Once we get there, we get this thing unloaded and into the system as fast as we can. Got it?
You got it, boss.
Just a little farther to the tower.
Oh, I'm sorry, but this highway wasn't clear for heavy loads.
The hell? Yo, what the hell?
What the hell? What the hell?
Kinsey, what now?
You're going to have to use your telekinesis to get the key there.
Pierce, let's go.
I believe I can hack through the shield.
All right, you heard Sid. Protect him and the key.
Hey, don't worry. Nothing get into this key or Sid, boss.
How much longer, Sid?
Please do not rush me. Unless you would like the field to overload and electrocute you all.
Wouldn't that be us all?
Only all of you would end up dead if it overloaded. I already shielded my exterior from the field's frequency before I began my hack. Hence, why it has taken me this long.
Way to be a team player.
Sid, let's get it done.
The shield is now down.
All right, let's move. You guys gonna be all right?
Grab the key and get going. Shondi and I have this.
Once you get inside, I'll be cut off from communication. So listen to...
Okay, not what I was expecting.
I will harness the system's energy to fuel the power cells on the key.
Yeah, you do that. Any day now. Sid, get that thing moving.
The energy flow is being regulated. Opening breakers should increase the power.
Always a fucking catch. What's with there always being 3 things to destroy or turn on or whatever?
3 is the optimal number for powering many different systems in Zinyak's simulations.
It's not really an answer.
Then would you believe it is actually just an arbitrary number that sounded good at the time to the system creator?
Now that I believe. Last one open.
That tickles.
Ugh. Yeah. You keep doing that, I'll keep these assholes off you.
A suppression field has shut down the power output. The field must be removed.
Fuck, I'm on it.
Power now restored. Continuing to channel energy. The server is protected by a force field.
Let me guess. Destroy more things to shut it down.
Correct.
This would be a lot harder if Zinyak put force fields around his power generators.
I do not understand.
you know, if they generated a shield around themselves.
Now you are just talking crazy.